animals, it's your boy Hype bringing you another video on the Animal Instincts Gaming channel, and I got some IW gameplay. This gameplay is actually a little while back, as you can probably tell by the dark matter. It's not so, not dark matter, but black sky, you know what the hell I meant. Same difference. But, you know, it's not all flashy and shining bright. However, it is a good gameplay, so, you know, just didn't get around to uploading it, so I figured why not use it for this vid. I want to start off by giving a shout out to Optic Gaming, man. Them boys, they did it again. They did it again. Absolutely unbelievable, pretty much, man. If you watched mainly Sunday, the end of Saturday and into Sunday, if you watched those matches, and a couple of those matches really ones that stand out to me, obviously, you know, E United, man. Shout out to those guys. They put up a hell of a battle. They clawed their way back into it, you know, once they dropped into the losers bracket, clawed their way back into it and did not go down without a fight. Went down swinging. It was like a matchup of the century. You know, it was one of those ones, man. Like, if you missed it, make sure you know, look it up. Check it out, watch it from beginning to end. It was absolutely incredible. Two other matches that really stood out to me was against Luminosity and against Splice. They were really competitive, you know, matches. And those guys, it's kind of tough, you know, and some of you may not understand this, but when you're like Optic, when you're a team like Optic, you basically got a target on your back. You know, now everybody wants to play everybody hard, you know what I mean? That they definitely, you know, you don't want to overlook anybody, but there is a different level of intensity when you're playing a team like Optic. So that right there in itself kind of stacks up against, you know, Optic. It's just that's the way it is. That's, you know, why in the pros and the NFL you don't see too many back-to-back Super Bowls, because, you know, those teams, they're the champs from last year, so everybody wants to, you know, try their asses off and really beat them to prove that, you know, they're on that level. You know what I mean? If that makes any kind of sense. I know some of yous, yeah, he's absolutely gathered. Other yous are like, yeah, you know, we play our asses off no matter who we play. It doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? And it's subconsciously, you know, you do it without even realizing it. So, you know, that speaks volumes for who they are, because you got a huge target on your back. You got everybody gunning for you. Everybody's coming for your spot. And, you know, you guys are playing some of the best COD since you guys have been, you know, teamed up. You know, now we kind of seen this in Black Ops. You know, they looked like they were unstoppable, and then they kind of fell off. But, you know, you learn from your mistakes, and you've been seeing that with this team all season long. They've been growing and correcting their mistakes, fine-tuning it, and they're just getting better. But with that being said, some of these other teams, like I said, E United, if you didn't watch that, they came out of the losers bracket. They went in a champion, and, you know, it was the first match, and they took it to game 5, man. At first, it looked like Optic they were going to run away with it. But E United said, no, hell no, we ain't going down like that. They took it to a game 5, and they won. So then they brought it to the next match, and this is it. You know, in the championships, this is it. This is, you lose, either team, you lose and you're done. And again, it goes to a game 5. Absolutely unbelievable. One of the games that really stood out to me in that was the uplink on Throwback. It was absolutely insane. I don't remember the exact numbers. I believe Optic was down like 5 points, and there was like just a little bit over a minute left. Like literally like a minute and 10 seconds left. And Optic, they rallied. They tied it up. And it was nuts. The whole place was electric, man. Everybody was going absolutely insane. That's when, like, the energy was at an all-time high right there. Now, they went into overtime, and they basically got manhandled in overtime. But, you know, towards the end of that round, if you noticed, they used a lot of their payload abilities and stuff like that, and E United still had some in their pocket, so that really worked out to E United's benefit, you know. But for them to fight back, it just shows that with 70 seconds down by 5, and they were struggling to get points going the entire game, and to come back like that, it was just unbelievable, man. I'm telling you, some of the things I seen yesterday and Saturday were just like ones for the record books, man. Ones for the record books. Absolutely insane, man. But as I said, shout out to E United, man. Those guys are the real deal. I know a lot of people were really skeptical, kind of knocking them in the beginning. They thought they were just Wi-Fi warriors, and you know, this is the second time now that they've been in the championship, so you know, they're the real deal. That's going to about wrap it up for me in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to hit that like button. Shout out to Optic, man. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Violence, speed, and momentum. Nah, that's not Optic, but you know, as always, thanks for watching. Till next time, Animals, it's your boy Hype. Yeah.